Greetings, family. It's yet another day today, and thank you so much for the subscription. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for the love. Thank you. I know that I don't take it for granted that you take your time to watch my videos. It's another day for me, for all of us. We rejoice and we are glad in the Lord. Thank you very much. I'm here with my son as usual. Joel is here. He's a young boy learning how to talk and walk. So we have to also accommodate him. So I keep moving out and going for walks so that he can learn how to walk on rocky ground, hills, valleys, so that he can learn how to go up, go down, and his muscles strengthen. So thank you so much again for joining me. And I live in a very quiet neighborhood because most of the people here live in their homes. They do not live in rented apartments. They live in compounds, their own compounds. But myself, I live the blue gate you can see right here. That's where I live, and we live in an apartment. So it is one in so many. Sorry, baby. Oh, nataka utembelee huko hivyo. So utembelea hapa. Just walk here where it's not rocky. It's not too rocky. He does not want me to hold his hand. He just wants to keep moving. Yet he keeps falling. So as I was saying, I live in a very quiet neighborhood, even though I'm in the city. Because most people here are in their own compounds, except where I live. It's a compound where we share with about 6 families. We've just rented a small house where we live, the 3 of us, myself, my husband, and my son. And yes, that is how we began our life. Actually, I am only how many years married? This is my 3rd year actually. It's my 3rd year. I'm in the March, April, May. Joel! No. I'm telling him not to knock on someone's gate because he likes going to play with this gates. That's a crow. That's a crow. Bird! Yeah, that's a crow. Yeah. So you see, as we go out, he learns quite a lot. Yes, it's called a crow. A crow. Bird! It has flown away. It has flown away. It has flown away. Can we call it to come? Bird! Yes, so as I was saying, this is my 3rd year in marriage. I am 2 years, and this is the 3rd year. Actually, this is the third month of my 3rd year, or the 4th month of my 3rd year. Yeah, so I'm 2 years 4 months, and I am really grateful to God because of the far that He has brought us, and the blessings, His blessings upon us that are on the way. So I opened this channel so that I can also document my life. I can show my children how I lived when I was young, newly married, and also when I was taking care of them when they are babies. And people think taking care of little children is not a lot of work, but it is quite some work. Actually, seeing me here taking a walk, this is just what I do to ease my mind. And yes, as I said, for mental wellness, because you can stay in the house, you're just talking baby language all the time. and at some point it gets it can really get to you. So I like taking myself some time to for myself to think and do other things. So this is how I'm unwinding, and I hope that you love this view. I love this walkway. It really is very nice. Actually, when I was pregnant and also when I had Joel as a newborn, who used to walk down here, eh, actually almost every day, and that is what has really kept me sane, because at that point I didn't have someone who was around to help me with house chores and also taking care of Joel. I was doing all of it by myself. And you have to accept the situation that you are in. So I had to accept it, that I need to be present for myself and also for my son, and actually give the best. And if I have to give the best, my mind also has to be in the best state. So yes, as mothers, we have to actually be real and actually look at what is ahead of us. Try and see what you can do and do it to the best of your ability. Don't try to do a lot of things at the same time. Prioritize. Actually, motherhood and specifically newly mothers, for newly mothers, it really teaches you to and manage your time and prioritize what is important, and you leave the rest. Don't kill yourself to make things look perfect. No, just do what needs to be done at a particular moment. The rest can be done some other time. But the most important is to take care of yourself and take care of your baby, because there is no one else to do that but you. So that is how I was. So I used to walk down here, and I can say that is what also kept me afloat, because a lot of times such moments can really drain you, and that's why most people suffer postpartum depression, and it's because you're not taking a day at a time, and also you have not learned how to accept the situation that you are in. Accept, embrace it, love it, and start moving on. Actually, this channel is about that: accepting, embracing, and surviving it, because you'll have to survive it and live another life. So I'm here because I want to show you something. There's a flower here that I want to come and have. You can see it's just right in the middle of on the way, so it does not belong to anyone, and it's just growing. I don't know what we call this type of flower right here. And this is what I'll come and get most of the vines, and then I will take them to our compound. There's somewhere I think I can find space for them. I think that will be very nice to make the place, when you're living in a shared compound with people. Yeah. Unakula, wacha kukula uchafu. Yeah? He's eating sand and I'm right here. You have to keep on checking him out. Yeah. Don't put sand in your mouth, okay? Don't put sand in your mouth. So when you're living in a shared compound, not many people care about what the compound looks like. Actually, I realized I'm always the one collecting litter. I'm always trying to keep the compound clean. No one else cares, even the children who are there. And I keep asking them because they learn, one of the subjects they learn at school is called environmental studies. And I keep asking them, is this what you learn in school? So at times I tell them to come and assist me do some bit of tidiness when it comes to the compound. Also, I've realized that people don't care. We don't have someone who comes to oftenly to keep the compound clean for ourselves. And at times you have to just sit and say, now, okay, all of us don't care, so we live in an untidy compound. But I don't want to live in an untidy compound. Okay, so I decide, let me do it. We all enjoy, but I'm enjoying what I have worked for. I think without looking and getting angry and telling them we take turns, I just do it for all of them, and I know they appreciate. So this time it's just that they cannot tell me. So this time I want to take some time just outside. I'll show you where I'm going to take those vines. I know they can, if I plant them, they are going to, please, if you know the name of that plant, just tell me. But I'll Google it. I will scan it on Google, and I know I'll get the name. But actually, that's what I'm up to. Probably in the coming days, I'm going to do some bit of planting some flowers and some plants to give a decorative kind of thing in the compound. And you know, if you can be trusted with the little that you have right now, then be sure that when the match comes, then you will be trusted with that much. But if you cannot be trusted with a very little, then don't expect much to come your way. So I'm doing this also by faith, because this is also a faith channel, because it documents faith living, Christian living, Catholic lifestyle. And yeah, so yes, baby. Yes. Yes, what are you saying? So that's the gate right there where we are going to go through. So as I was saying, those who are trusted with little can be trusted with much. So in that, what am I trying to say? Yes, right now I'm living in a shared compound, but one day I'll have my own compound, and I won't be waiting for other people, because it's something I've already gotten used to, taking care of the compound, even if I'm sharing with others who are not taking responsibility. So I know by the time I'm getting my own place, I will already be used to seeing what needs to be done, improving what needs to be improved on. And mine is to just invite you to always subscribe and keep here on this channel, because I am documenting my journey step by step, and this will be very real. I'm not trying to show you something, something that I'm not trying to show you fake things. I'm going to show you the real thing, the real life that I'm living, because I know God is taking me from one glory to the other. And as He takes me, He takes you too. So keep here. So something else I'll show you. So as I said, this is the gate here. Then there's a fence here that has broken somewhere in between here. So I'll also do some bit of tendering to you tie this leaf to the other until the whole place comes around, and this place is full of this what is it called? Here I think they call it kayafa. What is the name of this fencing? This is a common fencing here in Kenya. People use this, if you can see even on this side, it's what has been used to fence. You can see even on that side, it's the same thing that has been fenced. But on this side, there is somewhere that there is a broken piece. It has broken because it's not taken care of. So what I'm going to do, as it continues to grow, I'll keep tying it to the other side until it covers up the whole place. And one of the places I will put that flower is right here at the entrance, just here, where you can see this weed here. This weed is very good for the chicken. So I'll give it to my chicken, and then I will come and plant some. Yeah, that is one of the places that I will put some flowers. So it's getting a little bit chilly. So we are going to go in the house. Just a little walk as I speak my thoughts, and I also take time as I'm walking to pray. Because prayer, there is there is power in prayer, and there is no prayer of ours that goes to a dustbin. We say that God does not have a dustbin where He dumps our prayers. No, He actually, it's like a treasure that we keep for ourselves in heaven. And this one I learned from one of our friends, that every prayer you make, you're storing up. It's like in a bank account, you're storing up, you're saving up, you're saving up, you're saving up. Then one day you go and withdraw. So that is it. You can see the flower. This person has used the same flower right here at the gate. So it's what I intend to do. Let me get my son because I can see there is a vehicle coming. I get him from the path because I don't think he knows what it is to stay away when a vehicle is passing. So, bye. Say bye. Say bye. How are you? Poa sana.
Najifunza kutembea.
Najifunza kutembea hapa. So yeah, so that's someone, just a neighbor who is passing. Joel, Joel, it has gone. So Joel has the habit to say hi to every. Come and see a cat. Puss, puss, puss. Puss, 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 puss. Pande. Let's go up. So very peaceful. So this is where I live. As you can see, it's the only building around here that is really tall. The rest are just um, you know, their own compounds of people. People have just built and they have gated their compounds, so you can't go in. So me live here in this shared apartment, and come Joy, puss 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 puss. You can see them. He loves this cat here. He loves this cat here. He's stuck, and I can hear this motorbike or a vehicle passing. So let me go and attend to him. So walking around really helps me get ideas on what to do in our compound. And I know as I continue practicing, even when I get my compound, I will do quite well. So I'm speaking these things by faith, by the way. No one should intimidate you not to speak. I'll speak. It's not wishful thinking, it is faith. And it will come to pass at God's own time. So I think that's it for today. Mine is to urge you to continue praying, value prayer, and all that. So I'll be showing you the other place that I intend to fix those flowers. So we are going right into this gate. So I'll just open. They have locked it. Let me open. So create your own haven. Create your own haven. Don't wait for people. I'll also take some time to clean this gate. For a long time I've wanted to do it, but I've not had time. And I'll also clean on this end. I think that's the only cost because I cannot paint it. It's not mine. I cannot paint it, but I can clean it so that it looks very nice. So getting into the compound, that's the compound. And as you can see right here, there's a lot of litter and people used to come in and placing this litter here. So what I intend to do is I'll clear, and I'll do it here. I'll clear all this mess, and then I will plant the flowers right here. Just here. Right here. All the way. But I'll not take it to the garden because this is where I also do a bit of gardening. Yeah, so what happened is you come here and live and find free land. Actually, the whole of this place had these building stones you can see down here. These rocks, these big ones. And my husband is the one who, put them aside. And I helped remove these small rocks that were also inside here. And then we decided to do some bit of gardening. So as you can see, I'll also be tending to this garden. Those are my chicken right there. And yeah, basically that's it. So that's what I'll be doing. So the flowers will be right there. as at the entrance of the gate, that it looks very nice. And then, yeah, I think I'll call it that way. Then there's something else I intend to do about this banana that looks also almost like a banana plantation. Actually, this is only one banana that has so many shoots that some have already grown, and it's actually big up to a point where it only produces something really small. If you can look here, there's one that has fruited, but it's really tiny. So I think I'll also fix that. I'll bring down the whole thing. I'll also work on the roots because there's an avocado tree right there. If you can see it, I don't know if you can see it. There's an avocado tree there that does not have um, enough air. The roots do not have enough air because it's surrounded with banana, you know, banana rot of the trees that have already gone down. So that is the work that I'll be doing on this house, on this compound. Now that I take it as my compound, I'm taking responsibility if others won't. Oh my, I don't know what I pressed in the whole place. So you can see what I was talking about. That's the avocado tree, that's the banana plantation there, down there, that I will be fixing. This is compost that I had already started digging out, and I'll be pouring it in my garden here. And that's it. Maybe I'll also find some time to see if I can also add some flowers right here, and the whole place will be amazing. Let's see how that goes. So until next time, bye, as we take care of this compound or community that I live in. So this is living in Kenya, and that is my house right there. That's my door where my son is standing. He's waiting for me. So until next time, bye. Let me give him a bath, and then he takes his afternoon nap. Goodbye. Until tomorrow.